Do y'all ever have sex cosplay? LMAO. Zombie face.
My mind is going wild.
we gotta talk about this a little bit more. I don't know if this is G-rated enough or appropriate enough for the tubes. What's up, Saiyan Army? Welcome to the video. We got Sandra here.
Hi.
And today we'll be doing a Q&A. But before we get into it, we gotta loosen up a little bit. So Sandra just bought this mystery shot glass, Naruto shot glass. I'm hoping you get either Tsunade, would be my first pick, or Jiraiya.
What?
Tsunade or Jiraiya.
I'm okay with Naruto, but I want Sasuke.
You open it?
No, you open it.
Alright.
He's always lucky.
Tsunade or Jiraiya. That's who I want.
Jiraiya.
Jiraiya. I want the sage. Oh, Tsunade! This is nice, actually.
It is nice.
Like, this is a nice shot glass.
Yeah, and it was on sale.
Like, holy crap, this is sick. Oh, I kind of wish you got more of these now.
I know, we should have got two.
It's a big shot.
It's a big shot. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Peace. Alright, so question number 1 from Kokushibo_BJJ. Which was the best upper rank fight? Uzui versus Gutaro or Rengoku versus Akaza?
Ooh.
Yeah. For me, I feel like Rengoku had his own movie like dedicated to him, and like Akaza had such a badass entrance. The fight was...
It's just hard to compare.
Yeah.
Because you know the movie budget's gonna be a lot higher than, you know, an episode budget.
An episode, yeah, exactly.
So like you can't really compare both fights. Obviously, you know, the movie fight's just gonna look a lot more visually appealing.
Yeah.
So it'll be a lot more intricate.
And I loved Akaza's entrance song.
Yeah,
It was like,
oh my
god, they
God.
hyped up the fight for me.
Yeah, I remember right after we saw the movie, I was looking for the entrance song beat and stuff. Oh my god, yeah, I love Akaza's character, how they just built him up. However, I really liked how Gutaro was designed, like from an aesthetic perspective, like his proportions, like it's so crazy. I was like looking at how they drew him, and it's so crazy how they drew someone that's just made out of bones. But they still made him aesthetically pleasing. Like he has broad shoulders, a thin waistline. Like he has aesthetics, but zero muscle, you know? And also like his sickles that he holds on the sides of him. Like just his shadow and his
such a unique
his
drawing.
character design is so flipping good.
Yeah.
And it's so aesthetically appealing.
It's such a typical
and that's something
demon.
that Demon Slayer is so good at, you know? Yeah, even from like the spider demons and all that stuff, like yeah, that's something that,
That was good.
Demon Slayer is so good at character design.
Yeah.
That's one thing, hands down. Like, and it was just beautiful. Like, yeah.
So overall, I'm gonna give Rengoku versus Akaza though.
Yeah.
The win.
yeah. Also, we didn't see the last episode of Demon Slayer yet too, so. Yeah. Next question by Marta Puig98. How was your first date together? What was our first date?
I don't think we even had a first like official date or anything. All I remember is like going to a really nice beach called Kolina and picking up pandas because it was high in protein. That's about like all I really remember.
Yeah. The most memorable was I think like my birthday. When I think we went to Kolina again. We went to the spa.
Yeah.
And the spa was super cool because they had like a cold bath and a hot bath. Yeah. And the cold bath was freezing cold. It wasn't as cold as like
an ice bath.
80 pounds of ice.
Yeah.
But it was equivalent to maybe 40, 50 pounds of ice, but consistent temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was freezing and that was real cool.
Yeah, that was a really nice spa.
Yeah, it was a great experience. And also like our first trip together.
Oh yeah, we went to Japan and Korea.
Yeah, we didn't vlog any of that just because I just wanted it for ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, to just enjoy it. It's not, a lot of times, you know, filming takes away from the moment, and sometimes, you know, you just want to live in the moment. But yeah, Japan was crazy.
It was so nice in the fall.
Yeah.
Next question by WeFit_trainer. What's your opinion on steroids?
Ooh. So steroids is kind of interesting because it's taken a shift in like this past year about how it's being seen. Like when I first got into the fitness scene, everyone's like, oh yeah, F fake natties. Everyone used to call me a fake natty and this, that, or the other. And then now like a lot of people are coming out and being open about their steroid usage, even like young guys too, like people like way younger than me, train way less than me and stuff. And don't get me wrong, they have amazing physiques, and a lot of them may be going for their pro cards, maybe not, you know, maybe they just want to take it just to look good, you know. But a lot of them are open about it now and getting a lot of praise. The only downside I think about it is, and this is also relevant to Tehran's video, Tehran made a steroid video talking about it, but yeah, and it's all great and good that people are upfront about it. It's just the thing I don't like about it is I feel like a lot of these kids watching these videos of people, you know, sharing their cycles and all this stuff are gonna start copying them and thinking like, oh, I need to get like them, you know, or that's the fast track, or I need to, you know, or that's the end goal. You know, it's like the end goal is if I want to look like him, that I have to train, you know, and you know, they don't learn to enjoy the journey. I feel like no one or no kid watching their video is gonna think like, okay, I'm gonna train for the next 10 years consistently, build up to my genetic potential, and then maybe I'll think about jumping on something. But then a lot of these kids are thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna do it for a year, and then if that doesn't work, then, you know what I mean? Because no one's watching that. No matter how many times these guys talk about, oh, take your time, you know, live for a long time, go get your hit your genetic potential, and then maybe think of doing some other things. But that's not the case. You know, and that's the only thing I have against it. I will never promote the use of steroids on my channel. Yeah.
Bottom line.
But yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Nothing's wrong with it. Everyone has different goals, but that's just my thoughts. Brandon Alva 01. What's the most bizarre anime you two have seen? Bizarre. We don't really watch bizarre animes.
The weirdest anime I've seen was probably High School DxD. Like personally, I thought it was just like I think it was on Netflix.
We didn't really watch it. It was like we would work, or we would be doing other things, and we would just play it on the TV. So it'd be playing. Yeah, so we kind of like half watched it.
Yeah, but the scenes that I did watch, I was like, whoa.
It's a lot better than I thought, man.
Yeah.
Whoever didn't watch High School DxD, go check it out. Like, it's more than what people think. The fight scenes are actually decent. I mean, they're good. Yeah, they're good. They're I was surprised. Yeah, probably High School DxD. I don't know. I haven't seen anything super weird, just because a lot of things we watch are usually recommendations. Yeah, so we don't really venture off into like
the weird.
Yeah, the weird stuff. Yeah. Anime. But however, we have seen a lot of weird stuff. When our trip to Japan.
Oh, Japan is another story.
Yeah, so I don't know how many of you guys will make it to this part of the video, but yeah, when we're in Japan, we found this like the biggest like sex shop in Japan. It was 7 stories. Every story was a different thing. Like, yeah,
different sex theme.
Yeah, comment down below if you want to hear the full story. The full story would probably take up a whole video.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first floor or second floor was dedicated to hentai and anime, and it was pretty wild. Yeah. And that wasn't even the most wild floor. Like, it gets so much more wild. Like, I don't know. Yeah, comment down below if you guys want the full story. Questions from I Am Los. If you had a time machine and can go to when Hitler was a baby, would you kill him or no?
Wow. I don't know how I feel about killing a baby.
Yeah, so...
But knowing it's Hitler, like...
That's hard.
History would change so much, but he's done so much bad.
Yeah, like for me, like I'd be... Like, you know, I don't think it's anyone's goal to live this life with blood on their hands, you know? Yeah. Unless, you know, that's part of their job, you know?
I would still kill him.
But... yeah, I mean... And also, like, that... You know, you don't want to mess with... you don't want to mess with history, man.
There could be someone worse than him. Okay.
If there's no Hitler, what if someone worse comes in and this person, you know, just turns the world upside down?
Yeah. What if he makes I don't even know. That's such a tough question because I wouldn't foresee the future. Yeah, but like right off the top of my head, I'm just gonna say yes. Like, I'm 100% against killing anything, especially people. Like, I don't want to die with blood on my hands, but like he has killed like. Yeah, he's the bottom of the bucket, man. Yeah. That's the bottom of the bucket. So I'm just gonna say yes. Yeah, for now.
I mean, like, the only thing that came out positive that I know from Hitler was the Autobahn. just because it's like the safest. I think it was the safest highway in the world or something like that.
Yeah,
That's what I
don't know
read.
much about it.
But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, next one by Sage_Dova. House tour?
Yeah, all right. So if you guys been following me on my Instagram story, you guys know that we're, going through renovations in the house, moving. We're super busy. Things are crazy behind the scenes. Not a lot of you guys see it, but yeah, that's what's going on. But as soon as we're done, we'll do a house tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get there. Oh my god. I swear, like every day I think about it, like just, having our home finally finished and just lying down, relaxing, just being like,
Yes, that's my dream.
Yeah, but not yet. We'll probably show a little bit of like the renovations and stuff. And but comment down below, if you guys, that's something you guys would be interested in, All right, next question by 66ADG66. Do y'all ever have sex cosplay? LMAO, zombie face.
Ooh, you wild.
Well, first off, like, it would be extremely hard because the wig wouldn't stay on.
Without the wig.
Like, the wig, I mean, but like, that's the character, you know what I mean? Once you lose the wig, you lose character.
Yeah.
So, it'd be extremely hard just because, I'm not very mobile with that wig on. We'll leave it at that, yeah?
I died. Okay, next question by Village Hidden in the ...
Oh, I think he asked questions before.
Oh, really? By ...
Yeah.
Okay, what will Matt do if Sandra's YouTube channel becomes bigger than the Gokuflex?
Oh, retire! I'd be so happy. If you guys aren't subscribed to the second channel, go subscribe. Sandra took it over. She's doing her whole weekly vlogs on it. She's changing it up, filming different type of content. And doing good. She's killing it. So go subscribe. Check it out. By Henty. Maybe Hentai. A book that has influenced your life.
Ooh, there are so many good books out there, but I'm currently reading The Magic of Thinking Big, and honestly, I really like that book. There are a lot of good key notes that I took out of it, especially with like people skills and stuff like that. I know a lot of it is relevant more towards like how our generation was like 10 years ago, where it's like business savvy, but now it's like social media and there's other outlets now. But I really liked it, and I feel like a lot of people can still learn from that book.
Yeah, that was one of my first like self-help books that I ever read. It was a real good starter book. For me, just right off the top of my head, I'm gonna say Hung by the Tongue.
Oh.
It's a really short book. It's a really like spiritual book. If you guys know, like I'm not the most religious person, but I really liked pretty much the book in summary is life or death is by the tongue. You're either speaking life to people or speaking death to people. And you gotta watch what you speak, because what you speak will, it's kind of like the saying, your thoughts turn into your words turn into your actions turn into your habits turn into your character turns into your destiny, kind of like that, But it all starts from your thinking and what you speak. And that's what I really like. And I'm a real huge fan of just speaking what you want and speaking life into what you want, not what you don't want or as things are.
Next question by ka_dot_pow. What do you think of episode 10 of Demon Slayer?
Episode 10 was filmed really well. I was not expecting it to end like that. There was one thing though. There was one thing I noticed, like without rewatching it, like we only watched it once. One thing I didn't really care about it. This isn't a spoiler, but there's one part where it looks like fireworks are going on, and it's just like back and forth. And I just thought it was like a little lazy, and it was like a little
repetitive.
Yeah, I just wasn't a huge fan of that part. But other than that, it was sick.
I honestly liked the twist in episode 10 with Tanjiro's plan. I thought it was so well thought out. Like, it caught me off guard. Like, both of us. We were like, oh, that's what he was thinking. But yeah, I honestly liked episode 10. I'm so looking forward to the last episode of Demon Slayer.
Vikash Panchu. Is it better to let someone know you're interested in them first or ask them out on a first date?
I don't know, that can go both ways. It depends. How close are you? Are you guys like friends?
Yeah, I think it just comes down to
the
just,
relationship you have. Right?
well, just being also like aware of what your relationship is like with that person, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, fuck it, just ask her out, YOLO. Like, worst case scenario, she's gonna say no.
That's kind of true.
If you have feelings for this person and you feel like they have feelings for you, I'm assuming it feels that way, or at least slightly.
Yeah.
But maybe you don't have maybe you just don't know yet.
Yeah.
Or maybe she doesn't, but who cares? Just ask her out and see what happens. Yeah, worst case scenario, she just says no.
Yeah, just pretty much that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, let us know after. Let us know how it goes. Yeah, remember that name, Vikas Panchu. Sorry, I'm probably butchering your name, but let us know.
All right, next.
Saiyan Army has your back.
Okay, next question by Josh_J.4. What's your biggest piece of advice for someone who's just starting bodybuilding?
It's gonna be real simple. It's just enjoy the journey. Like, fitness.
It's a long journey.
Yeah, we live in this microwave society. Everyone wants things like yesterday, you know. That's why lots of these kids jumping on the juice, you know, because they want to gain 20 pounds of muscle like yesterday. And dude, the natty life is so hard. Like, people who think they train for like 10 years and think that's hard, like,
yeah,
man, you know. But just enjoy the journey. That's it. Enjoy the journey. Set goals. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. I think comparison is a killer.
That's the number
and
one.
That's probably the number one thing. You know, a lot of people are looking at their friends and like, oh, you know, look how fast he got abs, or look how much he's benching, look how strong he is, look at that guy. And especially with social media, now we have access to like the top 0.0001% of genetics in the world, you know. I didn't know these genetic freaks existed, you know, back when I first started lifting. And it's kind of good that I didn't know. You know, because I was just focused on myself. Yeah. Yeah, but just stay focused on yourself. Don't compare yourself to others and enjoy the journey. That's it.
I agree. Totally. Next question by Abra_Hassan. First impression when you first saw each other?
Probably same thing everyone else thought.
Into the thick of it.
Yare yare.
Into the thick of it.
Yare yare.
I thought he had such a cute smile and I couldn't stop staring at his big arms. I'm like, wow.
That's why you like Uzui.
Arms are my weakness.
He got the smile and the arms.
Seriously.
Are you gonna call me Lord? That's kind of weird that they call him Lord, yeah?
Goku-sama.
Anyways, we're gonna end the Q&A here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you guys all for the questions. If you guys made it to the end of the video, comment down below. Japan store story. That sounds weird. Japan store story. How about Japan story? Hashtag Japan story. If you guys want. I don't know. I don't know. We gotta talk about this a little bit more. I don't know if this is G-rated enough or appropriate enough for the tubes, but yeah, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. For online coaching, shoot me an email, gokuflex@gmail.com, program saiyanarmy.com. Much strength and honor. Aloha.
Bye. Should I do another shot?
Another shot. Yeah, then we can eat.
Oh yeah, it's gonna make me hungry.
Huh?
We'll do another shot. Just one more. Or two more. No, everyone's gonna think I'm an alcoholic. No. I'm not. I'm not. This bottle's huge. They're like, what the? Cheers.
Cheers. I don't know, I'm so surprised you got the Tsunade glass. I wanted the Tsunade glass.
Lucky
it's so nice.
It is really nice.
Yeah.
I wish her color wasn't green though.
Yeah, it's a little too much green, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's good quality too.
Yeah, I wish she was doing a better pose too.